Okay, that's all I want to do. Okay, that's pretty much what I wanted to do. Just that. Majora's Mask thing. Okay. Let's get the music back in here. Okay. Yeah, that's basically all I wanted to do, just that, even though I messed up at first. Alright, here we go. Alright. Got a green box. And stream is good on YouTube. Stream is good on Twitch. All is good. All right. Okay, everything is working now. All right, 1 week without streaming. Well, pretty much feels like half a week. A week and a half. All right, well, yeah, pretty much all I wanted to do. Just put the dark screen on there, even though I messed up. Still learning, but who cares? Okay, so it's been a while. Hello, Fluffy Fluffs. My name is Kitzu, and I'm an artist VTuber. So, continuing the 2D Zelda assets here. So I decided to make the front of the Highland Shield and make the Ultra Arm like holding the Master Sword. I plan to also make the broken Master Sword as well. I am not so sure if I'm gonna be done on time, and I better not add anything extra because I'm also adding a Sheikah Slate in there, pretty much using it as a controller if I can actually get the hands right, because I feel like this hand is not good enough. But then again, I am choosing a very difficult thing to do here. So, got a reference here of holding a Nintendo Switch anime girl for that. And the way the arm is holding the Master Sword basically comes from this image right here, Skyward Sword. So I was like, how should I draw a VTuber holding the Master Sword? So I mean, I couldn't really think of any other poses of holding a sword for a VTuber besides doing this thing that Link is doing, like that, holding the shield in this side and then the sword forward. Basically, like, you know, Link is just warning his opponent with the sword like that, and then the shield at the ready in case he has to block. So I'm just like, maybe I should do something like that. And it was actually pretty complicated to start because it's the shield and the sword are not truly facing forward, so it's actually a little difficult to get this right. So yeah, it was pretty difficult at first, pretty tricky. I don't know why I like to complicate things for myself. I think I saw that Starlight did her own like Master Sword pose thing. I am not too sure how she drew it or something. So, but for me, I was thinking of Skyward Sword Link holding the sword. So that's pretty much what I was going for there. But yeah, I wish I could do more 3D stuff, man. If I could make the 3D meet and just attach it to the arrow. But then again, I'm not sure what people are gonna do with 3D models. I have tried B2 Studio. I am not sure if you can actually throw 3D items at the model there. So I feel like I should actually have a look at that program. Like, it's not free though. You have to pay for the special effect things of throwing items at the VTuber. So you have to pay in order to do that. So I'm not sure if I should actually just pay and try to test the program for a month. That would also pretty much mean to sort of not stream, I guess, because I'm still wondering, like, I need to find ways to get more people viewing. Yeah, I need to find a way to get more viewers and more subscribers. And in order to do that, I had to pretty much try to think of shorts, which I'm not really doing a lot of. I have done a bit of shorts, and so far I didn't get that much subscribers from shorts. Although I am getting views from shorts, but the views do not really matter at first before reaching 1,000 subscribers. So basically the goal of being a VTuber or YouTuber, it's the goal is to basically just get those 1,000 subs so you can start earning income immediately from the views. So once you get the 1,000 subscribers, then your next thing your next step is to find out how you can actually get more viewers, because the subscribers do not really matter when you reach 1,000 subs. You're already at the amount that you need to actually start making money. So the goal from there is to just try to get people's attention as best as you can and start earning some income. And then the goal does not really end there. You gotta find other ways to make income, because I mean the viewership will not be enough, of course, so you gotta try to think of other strategies to bring in income. This is tricky. Very tricky. Okay, I almost got it there. Okay, I think I'll do it that way. I think this way is easier. Come on, eraser. Work for me. Oh, forgot that one thing. That one important thing that defines me. Pretty much almost forgot about it. How could I have forgotten to show my tail? There we go. My tail is now there. Alright. Also, I gotta keep an eye on the YouTube chat, because the YouTube chat just loves to basically not work. It just really likes to do that. Not sure why. Alright. So for this video, just gonna try to work on this as fast as I possibly can. I was staying up pretty much late a few times when I got back from visiting family, because I don't know, I'm just like in a, like, I need to finish this before Tears of the Kingdom releases. Like, I need to finish this tomorrow. That is the deadline. Finish it tomorrow before midnight, because people are gonna start playing the game at midnight. I still have to test out the 3D models. I couldn't do it because I was away from my computer. The phone is not built for 3D modeling. Does this erase? Yes, this erases. I got lots of layers. A lot of layers to work with. Alright, and oh, there we go. There we go. Oh. All right. So just doing some line art. I just did a sketch right there. The sketch was the toughest part. If this was all done through phone, I would be making red sketches. Triple sketching, double sketching, whatever it's called. Sketching a lot of times because the phone is just like... I can barely see on the phone sometimes. So on the phone, I pretty much have to make a red sketch. I did actually finish the coloring the bow and arrow. Well, there's no arrows, just a bow. I finished coloring the bow. And I actually made a scabbard for the Master Sword, so you can so the VTuber can actually put it on their backs. And, you know, just make it look like they have it, just like I do right now. Except that the scabbard 3D model is not working at the moment. But you can barely see it. So I gotta find a quick fix for that, which I tried plenty of times, and I do not really want to start over again on the scabbard on 3D modeling. And after this, well, yeah, I've been focusing a lot on the Zelda assets. I've been focusing a lot on the Zelda assets. But yeah, I'm probably gonna be staying awake till midnight again and get a 5-hour sleep to work. I did request a Friday off from work, so I can play Tears of the Kingdom non-stop on Friday. So I'm pretty much gonna go to the Best Buy store, buy Tears of the Kingdom in the morning. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be waking up at 8 in the morning. When does Best Buy open? Whatever time Best Buy opens, I'm gonna have to be there an hour after opening, or maybe at opening hours. Just in case. Because the amiibo, well, dang, I forgot to pre-order an amiibo. I forgot to pre-order an amiibo, so hopefully I can get the Ultrahand link and see what other amiibos I can get, because they're also restocking like a lot of them. And as a big Zelda fan, I want some Zelda amiibo. Pretty much all the amiibo that I got are just Smash Brothers. So yeah, I want to get all the Smash Bros amiibo. And they're pretty difficult to get because everybody's a Smash Brothers fan. Did I add everybody on Discord? Yeah, okay, I submitted it. Okay, yeah, just wanted to make sure. Because I probably rushed and messed up. You never know with this. When YouTubing is not your job, you tend to rush things a little bit. Yeah, if I just play video games, I believe this will be much more easier. Yeah, I believe this will be much more easier if I only played video games. But yeah, like I said before, I do not see much purpose in playing video games at this point. Although I will make an exception for Zelda, because I like Zelda. All right. This is gonna be the tough part. Gonna make a little curved line there. Okay, okay. All right, there we go. That's better. I need to actually move this up a little bit. Let's grab this. And let's see. You can pretty much like extend it. Where is the transforming? Transform. I'm in file. I need to go to edit. You have to transform. Free transform. Ah, dang it. Where is the right one? It's the one right here. Yeah, so many layers. It's because I don't want to over. I'm pretty much like doing lines here, doing line art. And I feel like it's easier when you make multiple layers. When you're dealing with like a lot of lines. I feel like it's actually pretty useful to do it this way. And oh boy, no. Nope. Okay, so I want this to reach right there. Okay, there we go. And no odd spots in there. Good. Just color a little bit here. And erase a little bit down here. There we go. And then just erase the tip. Yeah, 48 hours remaining for Zelda. Today's question involves a Zelda event happening right now to you. If you were in this Zelda, what is the word I'm looking for? If you were in this moment in the Zelda universe, the moon is falling in 48 hours. What do you do in those 48 hours that remain? The moon is literally falling. The end of Hyrule, or whatever village you live in, whatever continent you're in, will all be ending soon. What do you do in those remaining 48 hours? What would I do in the 48 hours? I have to answer that myself. What would I do when I got 48 hours to live because the moon is falling? Nothing? I don't know. I do not really know what to do. Maybe just stream and say goodbye. Probably go move in with family if possible. Spend the last 48 hours in there. But then again, the planes will not even move, so there is no way to reach them. So yeah, I don't know. I do not really know. Just stream and say goodbye, guys. It was nice streaming with you. The moon is falling in 3, 2, 1. Kablow! Kaboom! We have met with a terrible hate. We have met with a terrible fate, haven't we? I wonder if they're keeping the amiibo functions a secret of the, within the game. Because it kind of sounds a bit lame that the amiibo will just give you a different color paraglider. In Breath of the Wild, those amiibo actually give you new items. Scanning amiibo in Breath of the Wild, it gives you items. But scanning specific Zelda amiibo gives you special items. Like I got the horse rider Link amiibo, and when you scan that amiibo into Breath of the Wild, you get Epona, the best horse in the game. And if you scan other specific amiibo, like even if it's the Smash Brothers amiibo, like Toon Link, you'll actually get Wind Waker Link's outfit. And if you scan the link from Super Smash Brothers, I think the link from Super Smash Brothers Wii U and 3DS is based off the Twilight Princess link, so you actually get the Twilight Princess link outfit. And for Majora's Mask, you actually get the Skull Kid outfit, I think. Yeah, I think you get Skull Kid outfit if you got Majora's Mask link. Alright, trying to see where this goes. About right there. Yeah, this should have gone a bit more farther up here. Okay. Somehow like that. But yeah, I should probably start making some more VTubing tutorial stuff. So I've been thinking about I've been thinking about B2 Studio. Scratching my ear a bit. Been thinking about B2 Studio because I saw that it had like updates, and I tried a few of the updates, and they added like something new in there, but you gotta pay for it, which is the part that I don't like too much, paying for these programs, which I don't want to really do until I start earning income from content creation. Because basically that's how it needs to be. I mean, everything you get from content creation should be invested into content creation. My work money should be invested in just myself, in food, bills, stuff like that. Not YouTube. YouTube money gets invested into YouTube. Work money gets invested in yourself for your own health and benefits. Then that's how you say it, right? Your own health and benefits. Alright. And it's been a while since I streamed, so yeah, but practically I'm gonna be a bit more quiet, because you actually get lazy when you the longer the break is, the lazier you get. Which back then, I think, yeah, when I was young, I was very lazy. Right now, I feel like I don't want to be lazy anymore. I want to do stuff that I enjoy. There we go. And hello, Ado. Hello, Hill. Oh, well. Hydration and stretch. All right. Good stretch. Oh man, doing these stretches actually feels good sometimes. You stretch your arm up, The other hand just grabs the elbow and you stretch away. It actually feels good. Alright, some aqua. And I am dumb. I forgot to save this to the cloud, so I can actually draw at work. And I ended up taking a short lunch break at work, and I ended up working 10 extra minutes. So yeah, I'm kind of dumb for doing that. I did not add the drawing to the cloud. Alright, so how have you all been? It's been a week and a half. I haven't seen you guys in a long time. It feels like a long time. I mean, technically when you start streaming and you don't stream for a week, it feels like you haven't streamed in years. Funny. Very funny. Is it because I'm not a teenager anymore? And is it because I'm not a teenager anymore or something? I don't know. Being an adult is weird sometimes. How time works when you're fully grown. Enjoy your youth. Enjoy your youth while you can. Because time just flows by very fast when you reach the adult age. Difficult to find this right angle. I think that works. And erase this part. I wanted to finish this yesterday. Yeah, I wanted to finish the line work yesterday, the illustration of this piece. Really wanted to finish it yesterday, so I stayed awake until 12 a.m. or 12:30ish. And I feel like I almost slept at 1 trying to finish this. Almost slept at 1. Meaning I got like a 5-hour sleep or 4.5 sleep. So yeah, I've been sleeping 4 hours. It's coming back because I just really want to finish this. So my 3 hours of remaining time got changed into 5 hours of remaining time, and it's still not enough time, isn't it? Or maybe I'm just too slow. Wish I was a faster artist, but it takes practice. Ah! When I erase that, it takes a lot of practice to get good at drawing faster at 2D art. But then again, according to I forgot his name. Adam something. I forgot. He draws horror. He draws horror. He does horror drawings and does like ASMR stuff. He's like ASMR. And just talks about his like art journey. I forgot his name. All right, gonna move this down a little bit more. Oh. about right there. Cat face. Alright, so based on how this arm looks like, I am not sure if you were here when I started, but I'm doing it based on the Skyward Sword link posts. So that is based on this right here, Skyward Sword link post. So that's pretty much what it is. And it's gonna be the Zonai hand, the Ultrahand, which looks a little odd, but it's the best I could have done. And the pose that I'm going for is very complicated, so yeah, I'm just like, well, it is what it is. Just do your best. You don't have time. So that's pretty much what I'm doing. And just leave it be as it is. An angle interesting. Yep. Alright, might need to actually rotate the sword a little bit. Doesn't seem like that's the right way to hold it. I just tilted a little bit. But yeah, it's a weird angle. It's a bit weird how I'm drawing it. I feel like a lot of stuff is kind of wrong with this. But I got no time to fix anything because I just gotta leave it as is. I just gotta keep going. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. So how you been? How you guys been? 1 week without me here? Bum 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 bum. Alright, there we go. That's what I wanted to do. Increase the size of the circle. There we go. Yeah, that was another reason why I wanted to select all this. But yeah, I wanted to see if I try doing the line art at work. But I did not save it to the cloud, so that was where I messed up. So could have done a little bit at work, and I could have finished this sword during the stream, possibly. Just moving it a little bit back because it doesn't look too right. Alright, so usually I do questions on stream in hopes to make this a bit more interesting. Question for today's stream. The moon is falling in 48 hours. 2 days. In 2 days, the moon is falling. What do you do in the remaining 48 hours? Yeah, 48 hours before the moon falls. What do you do? Why doesn't that one disappear? Oh, right there. Moon is falling in 2 days. What do you do? Alright, yeah, I got a bunch of layers here. Don't wanna mess up the lines too much. Also, have any of you watched the Super Mario Brothers movie? I watched it. I liked it. It was fun. The Mario Brothers movie was actually very fun to watch. There was like a bunch of Easter eggs in the Mario movie. So I noticed a bunch of things, even some references that they were like talking as well. So it was very fun. Mostly if you notice the Easter eggs. Alright, there we go. Copy, paste, and then rotate. Don't believe how that's how you'd rotate it. Because it's at a weird angle, it's actually pretty difficult to get the right spot. I believe that's how it goes. It's a lot of work to be done. Alright, that just leaves this part. Okay. Alright, I just gotta figure out the tip. I just gotta figure out the tip here about how it works. So about like right there. And right there. Alright, and then we got the other part here, which I don't really think it requires a line. Let's see. right here. I don't think I need to do a line for this, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Probably delete it later. All right, there we go. I got the tip of the sword. Now you got the little extension part here. So the sword extends a little bit on this area. There we go. There we go. Wait a second. Yeah, this way's a little better. Oh, right. I need to actually extend the area here. Okay, so gonna have to be about like right, see that, and then right here. Yeah, line right here. And then doing that. Alright, now I can actually go for that part. Alright, there we go. So grab this area. And then select it and move it down. The heck just happened here? Okay, thought I selected the layer. Thought I selected the layer. There we go. Yeah, so the sword actually expands a little bit from this part. All right. Alright, and now we go for the other one, the other line. Yep, right there. Right there. Okay, I had the tail, the eraser tail tip. I have to get the writing tail tip. There we go, and then we just move it up a little bit. There we go, just a little bit, and I just push the button. Raise that. And there is this. Erase this too. I know this is a big sword, but I mean that's Link's sword. Link's sword is actually pretty big. I mean, I actually saw a real Master Sword in at a swap meet. It was like made of real metal, and when I picked it up, it was actually heavy, and I'm just like, oh man, this is the real deal here. It's a real sword, and it actually weighs a lot. So I had to use both hands, so I had to make sure I don't actually stab my feet. Alright, Vegeta or Nappa boys. Oh man, and I'm off. Vegeta or Nappa, you gotta pick one there. You gotta pick one there, Vegeta or Nappa. Man, I should probably just separate them. Just make it easier. I gotta work on a lot of things. I have to work on so much. Okay. Since it's the first time I see this redeem, well, I guess I'm gonna do both voices here. Basically, I just know I just remember the abridged voices. Alright, so I'm gonna start with Nappa here. Papachera, look, the locals. Look, Vegeta, the paparazzi. I have to protect my image. God dang it, Nappa, why? Then before you act, what if you drill on one of the Dragon Balls? The Dragon's what, Vegeta? But Dragon Balls. Don't you remember our wish? The Dragon Balls. There are 7 of them, grant you any wish you want, like immortality, or Bulma's boobies. Yes, pandas or something he says. Oh, Nappa. Dang it, Nappa, one of them says that you're going to die. Then you'll be out of my hair forever. Like, look, Vegeta. More ball people. The small one, the 2 tall ones, and Vegeta, look, a Pokemon. You heard that, Vegeta? It's a Chatsu. I gotta catch it. I gotta catch it. That's how he talks. Vegeta, it did not work. Because you're supposed to damage it first. Alright, let's see if I can get a critical. choose the wrong one. Okay, there we go. Nappa, Nappa. Yeah, I was already doing Nappa there. Yeah, Vegeta, Vegeta. I got good news and bad news. The bad news is Planet Vegeta was destroyed by a giant meteor, destroying everybody on the planet, and your father. And the good news is that we're going to Dairy Queen! Dairy Queen! Dairy Queen. You know, that actually works perfect too for that scene because he's just smiling and putting his hands together. I remember watching the original. I remember watching the Bardock movie, and Nappa does actually put his hands together and smiles in that part. And I'm just like, well, what does he actually say in that scene? I forgot, but it actually works for the Dairy Queen line. We're going to Dairy Queen, Dairy Queen. And like, my face, my precious modeling career. I was trying to be a good team player. I was trying to be a nice guy. Oh man, what other lines? There's just so much lines from Nappa. That is just so funny. Oh man, I gotta actually make this a separate layer. Yeah, what happened here? Hey Vegeta, are we there yet? No. Are we there yet? No. Are we there yet? No. Are we there yet? No! Hey Vegeta, what? Can we stop at that bug planet? If it shuts you off for 5 seconds, then yes. See? Look how fun this is. Oh, look Vegeta! The locals! Then they get arrested by the bug aliens. Hey Vegeta. What? We're in prison, Vegeta. I can see that, Nappa. Hey Vegeta. What? Don't drop the soap. Pretty much when I started watching that, I did not really understand what that meant. But now I actually pretty much do get it now. The don't drop the soap saying when you're in prison. I cannot say what it means though, but yeah. I was a teenager when that came out, and I just learned about YouTube during that time. Like Team 4 Star started in 2008, and I was a teenager. I was a teenager back then. Yeah, I was a teenager back then when that started happening, but I watched it like around 2009. So that was fun, but kind of also inappropriate for my age, but I bet teenagers these days probably know everything thanks to the phone. Yeah, thanks to the phone, I bet teenagers pretty much know a lot of things they shouldn't know because of the phone. Oh, that was amusing. I don't know. I can keep saying more lines. I don't know. I just really like Nappa and Dragon Ball Z Abridged, and I believe Nappa wouldn't be like important in a lot of video games of Dragon Ball Z if it wasn't for Team 4-Star abridging the series and making Nappa the best character. I am hilarious, and you will quote everything I say. Oh God, everyone's dead. Hilariously declining one-liner. Alright, which one of you did all this? That was me. I totally killed everybody. Yes, I killed everybody around here, except the Chaozu, who blew himself up. And then he just Goku powers up. Ah! Jada, what does the scouter say about his power level? It's 1006. For real? Yes. Kick his butt, Nappa. Yay! Ow, 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 ow! He just gets beat up. Wait a second, wait, Nappa! What? I just had the scouter upside down. It's over 9,000. Why do you sound so bored? Because there's still not a threat. But to me, so to speak. Once we get all the Dragon Balls will wish for mortality, nothing will be able to stop us. Sorry, I cannot stop laughing. But you killed Piccolo. And your point is? Well, without him, the Dragon Balls don't work. Ah, that totally killed that guy. Well, at least we have fun getting here, huh? Vegeta, remember the Bug Planet? Vegeta. It just keeps repeating over and over again. I don't know, it's just so funny. If you want to watch Dragon Ball Z Abridged, I mean, if you're a teenager, I'm not gonna stop you. You can watch whatever you want. Teenagers just, I don't know. Teenagers are getting phones and they just watch things on the internet that they're not supposed to watch. I for one, did not have a phone back then. Smartphones were not a thing. But computers were a thing, so yeah, I might have watched a few inappropriate things with my cousins. At age 16. Probably. I mean, yeah, you're a teenager, you want to explore and stuff. You don't want to be held back anymore. I guess it's kind of normal sometimes. I mean, if you want to watch Dragon Ball Z Abridged, go for it. If you're a teenager, I'm not stopping you, but if you're under age of teenage, then I forbid you, don't watch it. But then again, kids are probably not getting into that kind of stuff because my 10-year-old niece has a phone, and I'm just like, okay, I thought she was gonna get a phone at age 13, but wow, a phone at age 10. Hopefully everything goes for the better. But so far, I'm happy my 14-year-old niece is actually playing Honkai Star Rail. I still gotta play that game. That game looks fun. I actually did like a mission on Genshin Impact with her, so we had a little bit of fun. Any other Nappa? Nappa voice. Any other Nappa voices I can do. I plant the Cyberman. Yay! They plant the Cyberman and they grow and screech. And then... Ta-ta! Alright, might need to move some of these around. Some of this feels odd. Yeah, grab that, move it a little bit below. Just like that. Oh yeah, and the way the Dragon Ball Z bridge brings Nappa back. They bring Nappa back, and they bring him back in a suit, and just says like, "I am now working for Hollywood, Vegeta. Technically, I do not work for Frieza. I actually work for you. So, Nappa's back, baby." Yeah, they pretty much put Nappa to work for Hollywood and have him in a suit. And then, like a few years later, they released the Dragon Ball card game, arcade game, or the video game on the Switch, and literally they showed the same Nappa in the suits. So literally, they took Team 4 Star's idea of Nappa in the suit to get that in the card game to have them as like just bodyguards or security. I probably should check out some more episodes. I haven't seen them in forever. They stopped making them actually. They reached the Cell Saga, so they stopped there. I try to see why they stopped, because they only have one more season to go. But then there's Dragon Ball GT, and then there's the movies. Then there's Dragon Ball Super. Man, Dragon Ball Z just won't stop. It just keeps going. But yeah, they said that they were like, it was too much stress for them. They were getting burned out. That's basically what they said. So they stopped at the Cell Saga because they were getting like burned out. It was too much work for them. It does look interesting, sci-fi RPG. Dragon Ball Z sci-fi. Yeah, Dragon Ball Z is pretty much sci-fi, yeah. Yeah, Dragon Ball is pretty much sci-fi. Even though it's about like Ki and stuff, fighting and Ki. They actually do share, like, they actually do show technology. Capsule Corp, Frieza Army, stuff like that. But yeah. They actually have the original Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z on Crunchyroll now, so you can watch the entire series on Crunchyroll. But the abridged series is like, just shortens everything. But then again, if you want to go through it fast, you can also watch Dragon Ball Z Kai. It skips the filler and the non-important parts that it happened in the original Dragon Ball Z show. Alright, now let's just rotate this sword a little bit. And match the hand. Okay, I think that looks good. Huh. Okay, I think it looks good. Alright, one more thing I need to adjust here. Feels like the tip of the sword is way too thick around here, so I was looking at the Skyward Sword link. It seems like it has to like shrink down a bit more, getting closer to the tip of the blade. Moving a little bit down, a bit up here, rotating it like that, and then moving it there. Right. Alright, it's taking a while. Alright. How about like right there? Sci-fi RP. Yeah, there's Honkai Star. I haven't played Honkai Star Rail too much. So far I'm still at the beginning of the game. I'm still at the start. But it does look like a nice game. Honestly, I can actually get popular by just playing Genshin Impact or Honkai Star Rail. I can probably get popular and get some viewers and stuff, but the Hoyoverse community is, I heard that it's actually not the best community because they get toxic whenever you get something wrong about the series. So, yeah. According to Realist, the lore cat. So they said that the Genshin, the Hoyoverse community is just very sensitive whenever you get something wrong about the games and stuff. They'll just give you a long essay about why you actually did say something wrong. And I'm just like, oh boy, I don't want to deal with that. The game is great and all, but I do not want to stream myself playing the game and then get raided by haters that are just like, that care too much about the game and the character and their waifus. Like I got like the Lollycat. I got the Lollycat character in Genshin Impact. And if I were to actually say something bad about the Lollycat, I bet you somebody in the community is gonna be offended that I talk bad about the Lollycat, and this guy's just gonna fight for her. So I bet that's gonna happen if I were to actually play Genshin and talk something bad about the Lollycat. All right, rotate it a little bit. Not going down. I'm pressing the arrow keys. Okay, yeah, it takes a while. I do not know why. I deleted a few of the folders that I had and moved it into a new file. In order to make space here and not slow down the computer. Turns out it is not working. There's still way too much in here. Okay, about right there. All right, now let's see how that looks like. That looks okay. That looks good. That looks good. So that's what I wanted. To make the tip of the blade to shrink a bit. There we go. Alright, now I need to actually edit this one. This already took an hour. Yeah, this took an hour already. Trying to organize the line art. Alright, just a little more. There we go. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Leave it like that. Push OK. There we go. Okay. I don't know why I was not clicking OK. Alright, there we go. Okay. Alright, so this is gonna be the illustration for the sword. Now I gotta add the illustration for the Ultrahand. Yes, I really wanna get this done tomorrow. I'll stay awake till 1 in the morning if I have to. Basically what I've been doing. Staying awake till 1 in the morning. Okay, we're gonna transform this. No, wait. Free transform it. Now copy paste, move it down. You're in the zone in an hour past this. Yup. Yup. It's been an hour and 26 minutes. 26 minutes. Why am I having a hard time saying 26? 26 minutes. Minutes. 26 minutes. Why is it so hard? 26 minutes. 26 minutes. 26 minutes. 26 minutes. 26 minutes. Why does it feel like I'm putting something XT? It's like I'm merging XT together there. Minixed. 26 minutes. Oh boy. Alright, let's see if I can actually get this Ultrahand right. Oh man, the next part is I'm gonna have to actually make it glow. And another one that's not glowing. I've been trying to catch up on VTuber news as well. And all of a sudden I hear Cyan Lanza writes a tweet lock thing. And I'm just like, oh man, dang. That's like really harsh how the agency runs its thing. Going to be difficult. The Ultrahand, yes. I struggled a bit with the Ultrahand on B-Roid. That is pretty much done now, so I gotta just add that into Ko-Fi. But yeah, the Ultrahand is gonna be pretty difficult to do. But I always enjoy challenging myself. I don't know why. I like to push myself hard sometimes. From what I've seen, VTuber news is a trash fire of drama. And it's that kind of drama that brings in the viewers and the subscribers and the buyers. Funny. But yeah, who knows what's gonna happen to Cyan Lanza from now on, now that she actually revealed a lot about how the agency she joined works, how the agency works. A lot of VTubers have also been revealing how the agency is working too. Like a lot of VTubers have revealed it and they got clipped and stuff, I think. So the news is out there already, so yeah, that agency is gonna have a hard time recovering if a lot of people do not really apply next time they have an audition. But yeah, I'm not even at a point where I can join an agency. Then again, it all depends on the agency too. Japanese agencies pretty much want you to start from zero. Like, according to VTuber Senpai, and Japanese agencies pretty much just take everything away from you. You work hard to build something, and then you gotta give it all up, so you can move with a Japanese agency. But there are some American VTuber agencies around that don't actually want you to start from zero. Very much like Bishoujo. Bishoujo doesn't really take everything from you. We already saw that Bishoujo lost 3 big VTubers. But yeah, who knows what will happen to Bishoujo if Iron Mouse decides to leave. Because Iron Mouse is the biggest VTuber out there. She's like the Gargura for Bishoujo. Hmm. Yeah, there's a lot that I want to do, and I want to finish it now. But I got tomorrow to finish everything. Alright. So a bunch of illustrations. So much illustrating. I know the feeling. Yep. Pretty tough. But yeah, after this, I'm not sure what other stuff I'm gonna do. I'm not sure what other assets I should actually work on. So far, I feel like I should just keep practicing 3D modeling. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna cut down my streams to twice a week instead of 3 times a week. I'm not so sure. Almost done with the arm, and then I can start coloring. Yay! It was dumb of me to not actually upload this to the cloud so I can continue it on the phone. But hopefully I can leave 10 minutes early tomorrow from work. Or take a 10-minute longer lunch break. Right? I should probably color that instead of making a line. Done that with the Hylian shield, and actually it works pretty decently well. Okay. Okay. All right, there we go. Just a few more patterns. Yeah, almost done, almost there. All right. There we go, hand is done. All right, now we can turn off the sketch. There we go. Grab this, make sure it's attached to her arm like right there. Okay. There we go. Let's go. Try and copy, go to the sword, and then delete this area here. Delete this area. All right, there we go. Okay, now we can actually color the sword first. And yeah, I already colored the Highland shield, not fully done, but still working on it. Okay, let's see, what am I trying to do here? Oh yeah, bring back the shield. Yeah, bring back that shield. And just color over the sword there. Then grab the same colors as the shield. That's gonna be the same color of the metal. Alright, switch this to sketch. And we're gonna add the color. Alright, there's the sword color. Now to add the purple color to this, bring back the Master Sword, bring back the color. Should probably color it blue. There we go. That's not what I wanted. I want to move this sword up here, so I can actually grab and copy the colors. I could have gone the lazy path and just drag this Master Sword and put it here so she can hold it, but yeah, I actually want to complicate myself. I don't know. I just wanted to do it at least this way instead. Yeah, I don't know. I like to complicate myself sometimes. I don't know why. I need to probably not do that too much. Complicate my drawings. Stop challenging myself way too much. Alright, then I gotta grab the color green. It's almost been 2 hours. I'm gonna stream for 30 more minutes, then take the dogs out, and then stream another 30 minutes, and then just keep drawing for an hour or 2 more hours because I really want to get this done. Really get this done by tomorrow before midnight. And I need to get the gold in here. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't do it that way. That would have been much more faster. I gotta make sure I delete every trace of detail that was left behind here. Because I moved the lines a little bit. And then that was left behind, this small trail. Is the YouTube chat working? Yep, it's working. Just wanted to make sure. Alright, sometimes YouTube just doesn't want to work. It's just weird. It's weird. Okay, grab the right color. Didn't see that coming. That was a sneeze. That was a sneeze. Did not see it. Okay, go to sword and delete a few more stuff in here. Alright, so far so good. So far so good, so I already got the basic color done. Alright, so basic color is done. Alright, now we just need to work on shadows and the light. So just grab the purple. Alright, grab the purple. And grab the darkest purple I got here. And just start coloring the shadows with Paint and Apply tool. My favorite tool to use for making shadows. So yeah, this is my favorite tool to use for making shadows and bright areas. It's a pretty useful tool. There's plenty of other ways I can actually do this too with different tools, but Paint and Apply tool is the tool that I'm most familiar with at the moment. Really wish I had time to try more things. But full-time job. YouTube streaming, unless I do not do YouTube streaming for a long time, maybe I would pretty much be able to learn some stuff. Alright, it's already been 2 hours. I'm gonna stream for 1 more hour. Because I'm already at the coloring phase. So 1 more hour of studying. 1 more hour of drawing. So 1 more hour of drawing, and then I'm gonna end the stream after that, and then just keep working on it and not get enough sleep. I already got my body feeling like, you gotta finish this, this is important, you gotta finish this as soon as possible, it's important. Like, my body already feels like this is way more important than anything else in the world. So I stay awake for it. Also, something is wrong here. Get back here. Grab this. Let me see here. Transform, retransform. Yeah, let me go back to the sword here, then go back to the illustration. It's loading. Okay, there we go. Yeah, this needs to be like stretched down a bit. Okay, back. Welcome back, Hill. All right. Yeah, sort of does not look right. Let's see, cancel, copy paste this. No, wait, cut and paste this. And then we can actually try to do it this way. All right, about right there. Okay, let's do it again. Let's make another copy. Now I just on another layer. The far wing does look a little off center. Yeah, it kind of does. Just gonna have to deal with it and see how I can fix it quickly. No, that's not what I wanted. I want to delete it. Okay, let's see now. Not really sure how I can fix this. Or maybe it's the vase. How does it look mirrored? I cannot mirror this. I cannot mirror this because the spike is right here. That means the spike is gonna be on the other side. Yeah, let me try one more thing here. And I select all of this. And let's see what happens if I were to rotate it a little bit, like tilt it a bit. It does not look perfect. All right, grab the whole thing. What program is this? This is Clip Studio Paint. Okay, I think that looks a little better, doesn't it? Not sure if that looks a bit better. Oh, no. Huh. All I wanted to do was just rotate it. Edit, rotate, flick, canvas, play horizontal. I mean, even if I were to do this, it will not mirror it exactly like this. This is because the sword is not straight. The sword is like tilted to it's tilted. It's rotated a little bit. It's not like straight. So it's like a different angle view. So mirroring will not really work. I think that this actually works better. Yeah. So I think this works better. I'll just delete a little bit of the Ultrahand here. And focus mainly on this. All right, there we go. That looks better. All right, that looks a little better. I just need to color this. Okay, I think that looks more or less better. All right. Yeah, it's not perfect, but I guess this is how it works. We'll just leave it like that. And erase a little bit here. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go let the dogs go outside for a bit, and then give them medicine. So I'll be back in a little bit. We'll try to finish coloring the Master Sword, and then we'll move on to finishing the Highland Shield. And after that, the Ultrahand. And after that, the Sheikah Slate. So hopefully I can finish coloring the Master Sword today. So that's my goal right now. All right, I'll be back in 10 to 15 minutes. Just gonna let the dogs out for a bit. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Alright, so... Alright. The dogs are the dogs. The dogs are doing good. They're doing good. They're always just walking around the house. They just run outside, do their business, and then they just go to the door. They don't go out too long. Right, the shadows. Okay, so just coming back to shadow, just shadow everything here. More blurry, the more bigger the brush is on paint apply, the blurrier it gets. Since this part goes a little down, I'm gonna add just a little bit of shadow here. I'm gonna add some shadow here as well. Yeah, I can probably brighten the bottom a little bit. Alright, let's see now. Just adding a lot of shadow here. In places that I believe a shadow is casted. And then after making the shadows, that'll let me know where the lights are at. It's shaping up. Yep. Yep, the shadow is pretty much what gives it like that much more of like the perspective of where you're viewing the object from. Yeah, adding shadow really actually works on doing that. I'm not sure what it's called. I can't remember what it's called. It's like that technique that they put you to do in school. They put you to draw a circle and then add shadow to it. You're basically just drawing a ball, pretty much. You're just drawing a ball. You just draw a circle and then just like draw a shadow. Can't remember what it's called. That was a long time ago. I remember doing that in high school, but I cannot remember what it was called. But yeah, I should probably get to studying on art skills and stuff, so I can be better at explaining what is it that I'm doing and what it's called. I feel like I should probably just study a bit. And so I can just explain what it is I'm doing. I'm terrible at explaining things. Alright, gotta color this part yellow. Don't know why I didn't color it yellow. That could be an interesting stream idea. What, me studying art on what things are called? I am not so sure. I feel like that would make me look dumb. Somehow. I don't know. But then again, that's what a lot of people do on the internet. They just do dumb things, right? I don't think it would be interesting to do some art studies on stream. I am not so sure. I mean, I do want to do what Starlight pretty much did a few times, like her art studies, like copying a certain art style. I do want to give that a try one day. but I haven't actually watched her too much. I haven't watched her do those because she streams when I work, but yeah, she draws that stuff in like 4 hours, and it looks like an art piece that would take me 20 hours to do, and she does it in just 4 hours. So that's pretty interesting, and I don't think I am at that level. I don't really think I'm at that level of art skill to be able to draw a 20-hour long looking piece in just 4 hours. Like basically she's almost as quick as an AI. Almost. It's kind of hard to believe, but yeah, she's a really good artist. I keep mentioning her, so you can go subscribe to her. I'm sure she's probably at 1,000 subs by now. Nah, I think it will be fine. I am not so sure. I'm not sure, but yeah, I gotta stop doubting myself too much. But yeah, if I want to do an art study stream, I need to think of what to actually study in art, because there's a bunch of things I can actually try out. You'll be surprised at how much you can complete that amount of time. Yeah, finishing something in... I'm not really sure. I do want to try it, but I am not really confident in doing the same thing as she did, since I'm not that skilled. But yeah, I do want to try it one day. That's all I can say for now. That I want to try it. Not sure when that day will come. I do want to try drawing the art style of Zelda though. There's the Zelda art style. I kind of want to try that out, but I'm not sure what art tools are actually being used in there. Not really sure what art tools. It almost looks like it's done with brushes or something, but I am not too well informed in this. But yeah, doing art stuff in stream, it's hard. It's pretty hard. It's pretty much hard work. it's hard work, pretty much, drawing. I feel like if I were to just be doing game streams, it would be like extremely easy. That's just my opinion. But yeah. If I were doing game streaming, it would feel extremely easy, because it pretty much is, according to VTuber Senpai. Everybody does gaming because gaming is very easy to do. But no, I want to do art, because art does feel like I get some benefit from this. Like, I'm drawing here by myself with no viewers, and you know, I'm feeling happy that I'm actually doing something here. Like, I'm happy that I'm drawing, and I'm happy about how this is looking like. I'm happy about how this is shaping. So it doesn't really matter if I got people watching me or not. I'm still happy with like my progress in drawing. If I were gaming by myself and nobody's watching, that would feel a little weird, because I think I did feel a bit odd when I was playing Super Smash Brothers and Twitch when I first started streaming in 2020 or late 2019. That felt a little weird to just play Super Smash Brothers by myself. It just felt really awkward. Be playing by myself with nobody watching or nobody playing with me, so it felt weird. But this right here doesn't actually make me feel weird at all. Maybe try it expecting to fail. Well, I'm always expecting to fail. I mean, I don't expect too much out of myself at times, but sometimes I end up surprising myself. I end up surprising myself sometimes. Like the drawing of Marth I did with paint brushes. I actually surprised myself at how well that looked like. So that was a surprise to me, the Marth drawing. I want to do another art piece like that, but yeah, at this current time, I'm just focusing on Zelda assets. And right when I'm done with the Zelda assets, I am not so sure what to work on next. So far what I got planned is just stream Zelda for 24 hours if possible. That is my plan. So we'll see how that goes. I have also seen like a new VTuber artist join the. Like I saw a VTuber artist join. She started like a year ago, I think, and she was a flesh tuber. She started out as a flesh tuber for like 1 year, and I think she already had a good following. And all she did was pretty much draw chibi art. That's her art style. I haven't seen much of her content, but she's actually drawing chibi art. That's what she draws. She draws chibi. And she only has like, I don't know, 20 videos, I think. Yeah, she only has 20 videos, and she grew pretty quick in just 1 year, I think. And then she went VTuber, and she grew even more. So I think she has 144,000 subscribers with only 30 videos that she did last year. And she's a 30-year-old, I think. She's in her 30s, and she's an artist. So I'm just like, I'm wondering, was she well known before in her 20s and just made a new account or something? Or did she got lucky or something? I do not know what happened there. So I feel like I should probably watch her videos and study her. Like, was she already popular before becoming a VTuber, or did becoming a VTuber make her grow overnight? I'm really wondering about that. But her VTuber looks really cute too. I think she paid $2,000 for it because it's actually really good. Her VTuber is a chibi version of a magical girl in her 30s, pretty much. And yeah, that's surprising. So I feel like I should probably study her and see what actually made her blow up. Because it's sometimes weird to see people just grow overnight. But yeah, I could be wrong. She probably didn't grow overnight. Probably had something before. Probably had something before she blew up. Well, sounds like you have a slot open for that exercise when you are done. Probably, yeah. I've been thinking about just doing some more Blender stuff. And I joined the Zelda Linktober thingy that happens every June every year. I joined the ZeldaCon. So that means I gotta do something Zelda on June, and I haven't really thought of anything yet. So I really gotta work on doing that, and also, yeah, do whatever paperwork I have to do on the Zelda-thon thingy. Who can predict what takes off? Yeah, I don't know. But I do have to do some research. I haven't really done any research about how to actually succeed or research other people to see what made them successful. So I haven't really done that, and I really should get into doing that. Just look at some other VTubers that do pretty much the same thing I do, and just figure out what makes them popular than me, what makes them blow up faster than me, and like what actually makes them have viewers coming back. Besides gender, which is it's still an issue with me, and something that I'm always trying to take out of my mind and not let it just ruin me. Because it still kind of haunts me that every time I see a new VTuber girl, she explodes immediately and gets popular. So I'm just like, yeah, I keep seeing that almost everywhere, and it kind of corrupts my brain a bit, and I do my best not to let it corrupt me. Or else you will probably just, you know, see me whine and stuff and become a B-tweeter, which is something I really don't want to be. ZeldaCon? Yeah, it's something that happens every single June, so there's like a bunch of like Zelda creators and stuff streaming on that day on June. I can't remember what day it was, June 10th, I think. So I really I got 1 month left to do that. So let's see, what is it called? Zelda CreatorCon? Hyrule Art Cloud? No, that's from that's from my Japanese friend. Okay, so CreatorCon Talk. Yeah, I think it's called Zelda CreatorCon or something like that. I can't remember. Linktober thing. I think that mindset affects even popular VTubers at times. It does? Well, I don't know, but I have seen Silverveil, like I think she got like asked a question, like, you know, the question saying like, are you and Iron Man still friends? Like she kept getting asked that question a lot, and I could tell that really messed with her mind a little bit. Like maybe that triggered her thought about like her fans liking her. Like I don't know, I'm not sure. I think I heard in her words a little bit of doubt in that video clip when she left, when she was just like laughing a bit and just says like, I believe you guys like me for me, not for the agency that I'm in or who I'm friends with. So I kind of felt a little bit of doubt in her voice there. That she was probably really wondering if her fans were truly loyal to her because for her and not for her model looks or just being friends with a popular streamer. So yeah, I could probably hear something in her voice that just triggered that. Weird. Yep, weird. But yeah, according to VTuber Senpai, he says that he still has people complain to him or keep telling him that if you have to be a girl to be a VTuber. And yeah, no, you don't have to be a girl to be a VTuber. It's alright being a boy, so everything depends on you. You can actually attract people by paying $2,000 for a really good VTuber model. But the popularity, the attention on you will not last too long. Because in the end, it's all about you and not about how you look like. It's all about you and not about how you look like. And also girls have it way more tougher than guys. Yeah, girls have it way more tougher. Especially when they're still small, it's still tough for them. As for guys, it's like not as tough, because what I mean by tough is weirdos, pretty much private messaging you and doing certain inappropriate things, comments and stuff like that. So yeah, guys do not really get that stuff. It's mostly girls who get that sort of like inappropriate behavior. There's definitely some big male VTubers out there. There's a lot of factors, but I don't think gender is as big a factor as at this point. Yeah, agreed. I heard the discoverability of Twitch is really bad, especially if you are starting out. Yeah, that's why it's better to start on YouTube. So YouTube is the best place. Like I am actually growing more on YouTube than on Twitch. And I have noticed yes, Starlight has been growing on Twitch and YouTube equally. I'm not really sure how she's growing on Twitch though, besides getting rates by popular people. So I'm not sure what else there is to that. But on YouTube, she's getting discovered pretty well on YouTube. So last time I checked her channel, it seems like she was growing equally on both Twitch and YouTube. As for me, I haven't gotten like a single. I feel like every time I get a new follower on Twitch, that follower just starts following the day after. Because I look at my following on Twitch and it's always been at 187. Then I get some followers and it reaches like 189. That is the biggest number I seen there, 189, and then it goes back down to 187. So I'm just like, yeah, so this person followed me and then unfollowed me the next day. I wonder what I did wrong. So that's weird. I don't know. Or maybe they expected me to stream every single day or something. I mean, the following count should let you know if you stream every single day or not. It should be kind of obvious. But I don't know what people expect sometimes when they actually just look at your channel. I don't know. Like they expect you to stream every single day even though you're so small. Like the following should actually let the viewer know exactly what to expect. But yeah, that's what I feel on Twitch. I get followed and then the same person that followed me just unfollows me the day after. So I'm not really sure why. It's something that I'm wondering all the time, like why I'm getting unfollowed on Twitch. I did start out with Smash Brothers, so I feel like some people that followed me because of Smash Brothers are still there. So it could be either way. It could be either the same follower unfollowed me, or maybe I got a new follower and then a Smash Brothers follower unfollows. I am not so sure. Hello, King Rai. It's been a long time since you've been here in the stream. How are things going with you? Hopefully everything is going pretty well. But yeah, Twitch is pretty bad. It's better to start on YouTube, and then there's like been a lot of other streaming services happening. A lot of other streaming services are actually popping up right now, like Kick, which seems okay, but there are no it doesn't have a TOS just yet. Like basically it's Arkham Asylum pretty much, as I heard like somebody say it, I think, or Some guy that I watched was calling it that. Kick is practically Arkham Asylum. Because all the people that got banned from Twitch are actually in Kick now. So that's what Kick is, Arkham Asylum. All the bad guys are roaming around there free and just doing whatever they want. A lot of stuff happening during then. I see. Hopefully it's nothing too bad. Yeah, there's Kick, and then I actually watched VTuber Senpai early this week, and it turns out there's actually a VTuber streaming platform now, a streaming service for VTubers. But then again, he said that there's like a lot of rules on there that is practically preventing VTubers from doing the regular things that streamers do. Because that streaming service has a lot of rules to follow. Right, now we add another layer and call it light. So it's completely anarchy, pretty much, I guess. Very much, yeah, anarchy. So yeah, even though you earn more money than Twitch on Kick, you earn 95% of the revenue, but that all depends if people actually follow you or not in Kick and start donating and stuff. That all depends on the donos. All right, it's already 11, and it's already been 3 hours of streaming, so I'm gonna stop streaming right here, and we'll keep coloring this for 1 extra hour. All right, so hopefully I finish coloring this right here, and hopefully finish tomorrow. All right, well, I'll be turning off the stream now. So yeah, thank you so much for joining me, guys. It's nice to see you all again, and it's nice to be back to streaming. So yeah, it's fun to be back. I had to go. Have a great day. Kitzu and I, I'm about to end the stream. Well, thanks so much for being here, guys. It was nice seeing you again, and I'll be back here Friday again. I'm gonna be doing 24-hour live stream of playing Tears of the Kingdom. So yeah, so yeah, I look forward to that. So I wonder how that's gonna be. But yep, thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoy, and I'll see you all in my next video or stream. All right, take care of yourself, Fluffy Fluffs. See you later, and have a good night. See you later.